Can you feel like, man? Chef of the eat too. Wagwan, what's great? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you very much for stopping by. My name is Chef Adrian Morris and you're watching Morris Time Cooking.
We know about sardine, mackerel, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing our waste, nothing our dash way.
So grab our saltfish here. I'm going to go in it about a half pound of the saltfish. So what you're going to do, you're going to wash off the excess salt because as you realize, we have a lot of salt here. So you want to rinse off the excess salt, fill that with water to cover, and then we're going to boil until, once it comes to a boil, we're going to cook that for about 5 minutes. So let's go. So excess salt off. So that's what you want. We're going to set this on our stove, putting it at the back for now. So I'm going to be using 2 large potatoes. And we just want to peel those. You can peel it with your knife. But with some people, they peel with the knife, they take off too much of the potato. So you can use a potato peeler for that method. I'm going to go in with 2 more potatoes. So you just cut those just so they can boil quicker. Alright, so there we go. Nice and washed. Gonna add those to a pot with some water. I'm gonna add some salt to that, 1.5 teaspoons. And we're gonna set this to boil on the back stove again. So I recently made a video where I used 1/4 of each one of my bell peppers, where I made that ackee and festival flatbread. Check that one out, it's so good. We're gonna be using 1/4 here, and of this bell pepper, 1/4 of each. We're just gonna get these nicely washed. So we're gonna go in with half of a white onion chopped and scotch bonnet peppers to your spice tolerance, 2 garlic cloves chopped, as well as 1/4 of each color bell peppers, half of a tomato cored and chopped, and we're also gonna be going in with a few pimento berries, around 5. All right, there goes our saltfish, our codfish. We're gonna throw that water off, and we're gonna catch some fresh water on here. And there we go. Back onto our stove. Alright, saltfish is already cooked. I'm going to throw this water off and give it a second rinse, and then we're going to break it up into smaller pieces. What you want to do, you want to just break up the pieces into little bite-sized pieces. This one is the saltfish that's already deboned. But you know, you still have to go through to ensure there's no bone in this, right? So let us taste this. This saltfish is good enough. Set that to the side. Alright, so the potato is still cooking. So you realize we haven't been cooking for too long. Potato is still boiling. And we almost have everything ready, and the potato is still going now. To that pan, I'm gonna add about 2 or so tablespoons of olive oil. If you have coconut oil, use that one. That is good as well. Gonna go into our oil with our pimento berries. Release some flavor in here. Alright, so what we want to do, release a little bit of the flavor in the oil. We're going to remove these later on, but for now, we're going to keep them. Alright, we're going to go in with our onion. And we're going to saute that down. Now, the beauty about this recipe, the saltfish already has salt, so we're not going to be using any salt. We're going to go in with our bell peppers and tomato, scotch bonnet in, sprinkle a little bit of black pepper over top. Yeah, that's it, just black pepper, no salt. I'm going to add my green seasoning in and just allow that to melt out. And then finally, our garlic. So I normally put it in at the last minute, so to speak, so it doesn't burn. I'm going to take out these pimento berries because I got what I wanted. Beautiful. In goes our cooked saltfish. Remember, the saltfish has already been cooked. Flavors are good. Kill the heat. Set that aside. Potatoes are ready. So with my potato rice, I'm going to go in with my cooked potatoes. About 2 at a time. I was trying to get the yellow potatoes, but I just couldn't get those, so I'm working with what I have here, the white ones. So to that I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to a little bit of black pepper. If you have cream cheese or any one of those things, you can put that in. And then we're gonna go in with some milk. A little bit of about a half cup of milk. And you can just judge it from there if you want more or less milk, right? And we're just gonna mix that up. Get that potato creamy. Yo, the chef have to eat too, you know. A little bit of that saltfish. Make myself a little plate, you know. I don't feel like, man. Chef have to eat too. Give this a try. Let me know what you think. If you did enjoy this video and you learned something new, give the video a like. Put a thumbs up on the video. So if you love my vibe, don't forget to hit subscribe. So until next time, safe travel upon the gravel and go and big up on yourself.